And a happy Friday to you in the middle of Advent. Elder Jeff Sutton now will read Matthew 11:28 through 30.
Jeffrey here, Tuesday, December 6th. Matthew 11:28 through 30. Come to me, all you that are weary and are carrying heavy burdens, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light.
Thank you, Jeff, so much for giving us God's word from years ago that still ring true today. There are so many weights that weigh upon us right now. It's like, how do we make the rent payments or the mortgage payments and get to the grocery store and mail things to people and get things done that need to be done, because nothing can be done easily right now or quickly. We have to think through everything. And that can be a really heavy burden to carry. And I'm very much aware of heavy burdens because I don't have much upper body strength. And so it's really hard for me to lift up a case of fruit, and for instance, and I always need help to be able to do that. Or we get pasta donated for Rising Tide each week, and I can't lift the pan to put it in the refrigerator without help. And so it is in life that we have things that come our way and we can't do it alone. And so we go to God that our burden might be lifted and we can move on.
Of course, I'm grateful for her low body strength, upper body strength, because that's job security to me as her husband. Jesus offers us peace. He offers us peace by inviting us to let go the heavy burdens that break our backs. But we find peace not by carrying no burden, but by carrying the right burden. Notice what Jesus says here. He's inviting them, those who are weary, to come and find rest with him. And then he tells them to take my yoke upon you. Yoke was a common metaphor among the rabbis of his day for the responsibility to do what God asked. God in Jesus was asking us fundamentally to do two things: to love God with everything we have and to love our neighbor as ourselves. In loving our neighbor, we don't have to make it heroic or dramatic. My mother had a saying, people need so very little, they just need it so very much. So carry the yoke of doing the little act of kindness, writing a note, making a phone call, expressing your appreciation of someone, or maybe sharing what food you have with somebody who might be hungry and without money or without the wherewithal to get to a fast food place. We're also called to love God, and that's not a heavy burden either. Namely, loving God is letting God love us. So we have to show up and be in a stance where God can get a good shot at us. We have to show up for our daily one-on-one time with God. We have to show up with others, maybe by virtual reality, in worship. So take Jesus' yoke upon you, let go of the other yokes that we carry needlessly, and enjoy the peace of resting in his heart and grace. God bless you, and have a great day and several days as Advent winds down towards the celebration of Christmas.
See you on Monday. Bye-bye.